Alright, for today's video we're going to go ahead and start off with a speedy little time lapse. We're going to start working on a perimeter circle for our base. Well, we might not make it a base, not real sure yet. We'll elaborate more on that. But there are some fancy tools on the internet that are able you to open a program that'll show you exactly how many blocks to place to create what the Minecraft considers a perfect circle, I guess. Since everything's built out of square blocks, obviously there's no such thing as an exact circle in Minecraft, as we all know. However, I think these things are really close, and I really like how they work. Just be careful and pay close attention to your count when you're counting out your perimeters, because I'll tell you what, it get away from you, and then man, it'll take you forever to figure out where you went wrong. Luckily on this one I was able to get it right the first time. I think that's really important. Just make sure you're being very careful on your counting, and next thing you know, you'll have you a nice circle. Yeah, pretty cool. This circle here is like 56 inner diameter and then 76 outer diameter. Pretty neato. Pretty big circle. Don't need to be much bigger than that, I wouldn't think. But I think it was pretty cool. What do you guys think? I'm sitting here in my boat with my cat. Me and the cat chilling. Haven't had any names in mind for these cats yet. Probably ought to name tag them just for giggles, you know, make sure they don't despawn on me outside of my crapper farm. Trying to think about ways to beautify what we got going on here. So let's just take a quick stroll around here and see what we got here, guys. We got a nice little perimeter circle here built. Not sure what to do at this point. I was thinking about building up and out, maybe another ring, another circle. I don't know. But if you notice, I used bottom half slabs on this outer ring. Just did that so nothing can spawn here. So that's pretty cool. Got this cool circle here. Me and the kitty are just kind of checking it out in a full inspection. Yeah. So not real sure where we're gonna go from here, guys. But as I said, we was going to dig up some materials, get some resources right. We're going to start working on beautifying this puppy. Don't really know if I want it to be like our base yet, aka our home. Me and Mr. Kitty here. I do have some cool stuff here. Got the slime farm, got the trident farm, got the creeper farm, got us a zero-tick sugarcane farm down here, so we got all the flight power we need. Got us a portal to the nether. Even got me some stuff I did down in a little cave that I haven't really showed off yet, but one of these days I'll take you down by there and we'll get a look at it. Pretty cool. It's not that I don't have inspiration, but I'm trying to come up with something new, something unique to what I would normally build. I like to build a lot of different styles. I like to build like modern. I like to build definitely medieval. I all the time build like big monstrous castles, which is always a fun, really neat to stand back and look at adventure. But I can't really wrap my head around a particular story that I want to use for this area. And that's what I think that's what I'm lacking. I just need a little bit of a story to help me out on this, where we're going with this build. We got Turtle Island over here. I mean, this is going to be a very cool place. Whether it actually turns into a base or not, it's more or less a functional thing here. Hey, dolphin, what's going on over there? That's right, you just swim around there, mind your manners. Leave us be. That's Flipper over there, guys. I haven't named, but that's probably Flipper. Okay. Anyhow, just giving you some thoughts. I'm sure I'll come up with something here immediately. But until then, that's just my thoughts for now. Alright, guys. I've been super duper busy. I have never been busier in my whole span of my Minecraft life. And I can tell you, we did it. Oh yeah. We did it. Many, many, many hours of grinding later. And many, many, many hours of building later. First off, let me apologize for not getting the video done this weekend. But it's because I was all this off-camera work that you guys are getting ready to witness. As I said before, we were trying to think of a theme, a storyline per se, for our awesome Creeper Farm of Doom. Anyhow, I like to do a little throwback from Iskal 85 there on that. It's great. Anyhow, what we came up with, and I don't know what you guys think, is we came up with an ideal for a project, you know, being that the Creeper Farm is near water and what have you. I thought and thought and thought about it, and I thought, what could we do for this? And finally I came up with a thing, okay? The thing is that I'm basing my build on is Atlantia. The not so lost city. Only lost to everyone that isn't me, I guess. So with Atlantia, I did a lot of searching and looking at images, and I have come up with what I consider what I would say is the most ultra modern concept out there for over the water builds, and I did my level best to build this for us all here to see and behold in wonderment here on my humble survival world. I think there's a guy getting ready to attack me, guys. Hold on here. Hold on. What's going on? I hear you. Where are you at? Okay, it's dark outside, and with these shaders on, let me tell you, it's super duper 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 dark. Where'd you go? I know you're out here. Anyhow. Every once in a while, the drown tries to sneak up on me. Stupid drowns. Just so I can remember what their name is this time. Derp. Derp. Derp, 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 derp. Derp. I see some shatters going on out there. Derpin'? Derp? Okay. Anyhow. So Atlantia. Okay, so what Atlantia is, let me just go ahead and explain to you what Atlantia is, since it's all nasty and dark outside. There's hideous monsters around every turn trying to attack us. What we're doing here is we're gonna make a awesome, I wouldn't really call it a cityscape, okay? This thing is the unsubmerged lost city of Atlantia, and what it is going to be like a huge terrarium where I can, while farming my creepers and my slimes and my tridents, I can also grow trees and just have an ultimately awesome, epic farming experience. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much that in a nutshell, hey? Alright, so we'll get on to it. This guy, just look at this guy. This looks so amazing. This is just, what do you think of this, guys? This is, I feel like I'm tripping. This is trippy. Trippy. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so what we've been doing here, guys, is extreme. Okay? let me just explain to you. I have never. Oh, by the way, let me just back up here. Let me just come over here. All right, this is also like my huge AFK storage transportation. Okay, so what we got here is we got slimes on the left and the lovely, wonderful, beautiful gunpowder on the right. Oh yeah, baby. Let me just give you a quick peek what we have here. Okay, yeah. I have emptied this out several times, by the way. This thing is super productive. And this one, look at there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got everything. We're strolling in from the farm down below, the slime farm, and also from the creeper farm. That was epically a good challenge. The good thing is when we were doing the item transportation in the slime farm, it was easy because it wasn't really much water involved. But let me just tell you, these stinking drowns, man, they hit hard. Okay, so that was not as much fun at all dealing with those. But here, let me go ahead and since it's dark, maybe we can. Let me grab my Trident of Doom here. Let's see, my power Trident. No, that's not it. Okay, let me check it out. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, yeah. All right. All right, I got me a Trident. Here we go, guys. Swimming it. We're going to swim it down here to the ravine. And we're going down in. Oh yeah, check this build out. It's so spooky down here. It's like a monster, guys. What is this doing on here? How did this even? Get out of here. This thing is on my dumb thing. Okay, this would probably be faster with a shuttle. There we go, there we go. Anyhow, this is so spooky. Let me show you. So this is like, I don't know, the sea creature in the Black Lagoon. Ain't it cool? And then obviously that's got one of our conduits in there so we can breathe. So check this out. Okay, item transportation. Oh, it's an awesome slime farm. Is anything going up? We got some slimies over there. Anyhow, let's see. Top, check it out. We're just in time. Oh yeah, ain't that cool? That is so cool. This thing triggers perfectly when I'm in my AFK spot. It doesn't, however, trigger too good from when we're in our base. I mean, but you know, it was like a happy accident. The thing triggered perfectly while we're in our AFK spot, because that's where we spend most of our time at anyway when we're over here. But you can see over there, look at that slime. Oh, I could just taser his butt right now. Just bing, and then oh, there they go. Oh yeah, production. Check it out. Oh yeah, and it goes straight up to our storage. Isn't that cool? I think it's the coolest. I mean, I really do. I think it's the coolest. And how's this place looking, eh? Huh? We got it all. Check it out. I mean, look at this. This is so cool. It just looks really good. We got our. Whoa, something's missing there. Where is Alfred? Alfred's missing. What the heck, guys? Franz is still down here, but Alfred is missing. What the heck is really going on here, guys? I guess I'm going to have to sneak over here and get a look at it, what's going on, huh? Where'd you go, Alfred? I don't really understand what happened here. Okay, so my Iron Golem is gone, and nothing could even hit him. I don't quite understand it. Weirdness. Alright, let's go on over here. Check this out anyhow. Show you kind of how it works. Maybe if I don't get killed. I don't think anything spawns down here, but I could be wrong. I think the sun is rising, guys, as you can see by the... Anyhow, so what we got down here is we got some hopper chains into observer block. And this is the coolest thing, man. I mean, I think I got my silk axe. Let me check it. Oh yeah, I got my silk axe here. Let me just go ahead and show you real quick. So what we got here is anytime the slime comes and gets picked up from our system, it's a rail system. If I can bend down here, I'll show you. So we got our rail system here in a rail car. He comes around here, he unloads. And when he unloads, he drops all these slimes into this collection grid here and then unload through this hopper chain. But it's really cool to watch this thing work, and this is a new design. I mean, not a new design, but it's a new design known to me. And what it is it's a dropper facing upward. Okay, so these hoppers come along and they drop in to the dropper, and there's a comparator under here that detects a signal in the observer block. It's on top of a piston. The piston raises up, and as you guys know, it when two pistons are facing each other, it sends a pulse, so it starts to pulsate the signal, allowing all the dropper to start spitting items back into this hopper chain. And then it goes on around to here, like so, and to this other one. And this other one spits it up into the column of solid blocks. And it's a really cool thing. If you guys are interested in how this pickup system works, I can do like a full-on tutorial for you guys, how many implications this thing could have. It's so awesome. But in a nutshell, it spits all the items up through solid blocks all the way up to the top of our collection system. And what I did was, to make it kind of look cool, was I used some of these green glass blocks like this. Just use some of those, and so when the thing collects, it spits them up through. Sorry about this, guys. There is actually diorite showing. Yeah, I'll have to fix that later. But it spits them through all these solid glass blocks all the way up the way. Yeah, and we get to see them do the little dance. I like to see them do the little dance up through there. It's really awesome. All right. Okay, we'll have to get Alfred fixed up later. But I mean, the farm works great without Alfred. I don't know what the heck happened to him, but we'll get to the bottom of this. And it's so spooky in here, guys. Like the spooky turtle man guy over here. Check that out. That is super spooky, huh? Super spooky. All right, guys. Now for the final reveal. I don't want to give anything away here. Here we go, guys. And Atlantia at last. Oh, we have arrived. I have to say, this is one of the most intense, extreme builds that I've ever tried to do. It was 2 days in, I was kicking myself in the butt over this. It's like, why did I do this? Why? This is one of these things, like, I thought, oh my gosh, 3-4 hours, I'll have this thing knocked out. Yeah, right, guys. Let me just say, yeah, right. This thing is epic. This thing took, gosh, it took me forever. I'm still not finished. Just putting carpets on top of these things to keep them from being spawnable was retarded. It was retarded. This is, and the amount of materials that I needed to make this thing work. Like, underneath here, you hear the creepers. They're going creeper crazy. Anyhow, this thing here has nothing but glowstone under here, and let me just tell you, it took me forever. You guys know about forever? It's like the age of eternity, when eternal, like, forever, eternity. Like, it take forever. Anyhow, yeah, guys, this thing is epic. Epic. And it's not, and there were so many things I just didn't love about it. And it was like, oh, God, I just hope you guys like it. It's got so much potential. I need more rockets, guys. I need way more rockets. I don't think I got any rockets on me here. Let me see. Do I got any rockets in there? Probably don't have any rocket. Okay, anyhow. We got one rocket. Okay, this is a stinker. Okay. Alright, turn the stinker into something better here. Let's just go ahead and take on off. Don't got no rockets, but gee whiz, guys. Check this thing out. Check it out. Look at this. I never even considered how much concrete would go into this thing. I'm gonna run back down here. I'm just gonna run back down here and get some more stuff and see if I can never find my way when I got my shaders on to my base. This is ridiculous. Anyhow, I know it's just temporary and all, but let's see. Let me get my little trident just in case we get some bad guys over here. There's lots of bad guys in it. Bad guys in this game, you know, trying to hurt you, trying to always hurt me. They're mean. They don't like me. They're trying to hurt me all the time. Okay, so I can't even find my item storage. Whatever in the heck's going on with this. I think it's down here. Okay, yeah. Maybe. It is down here. Is this my base? No, wait. Oh my god, I'll die. No, this area here is... Okay, wait a second. Is my base. But under here somewhere... Okay, yeah, here's my base. So over here is my storage unit. Let me try to get over here. This is what carries all... There we go. Yeah, you can kind of see it now. This thing is made out of concrete powder as well. Not near the grind as this other. But look at here. Look at this. The gunpowder just comes on down, shoots down through this awesome looking underwater glass situation. Yeah, it looks awesome. It goes through here. Got a bunch of water streams in here. It took forever to get the water out of this thing. And it goes through this glass into my storage room in there where I showed you. So it's awesome. That's basically the verdict. Is it's awesome. Yeah, this is completely cool. Okay, I'm going down through here. All right. I don't know why I didn't grab some fireworks because I guess it's probably because I'm rated R for retarded. Yeah, rated R for retarded, guys. Sorry about that. Anyhow, let's just jump on back out of here before it's dark again, and let's take a better look at this thing, huh? All right. Now looking at this thing. Look at this thing. Let me back up. Let me just get a little further back so you can truly see what we got going on here. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. Gee whizzikers. Look at it. It's amazing. Look at this. Oh my god. Let me fly on in here. Let me see if I can just do some fancy flying. Oh, I can't do it. Oh god. I'm so scared, guys. All right. Look at it. Look at this. Under here we're going to have like trees, and up under this, check this out, this big high area right here, we're going to have some big awesome amazing jungle trees. Oh yes. And then look at this thing, guys. We are going to have like yachts parked outside of here that are just too amazing to even, I mean, I don't know what we're going to call them. They're not even going to be called yachts. They're going to be amazing yachts, whatever those are. But look at this thing, man. It's like a giant, it's just like a giant, this is Atlantia, guys. Atlantia. Home of all the things that are epic, right? I mean, this thing's epic. Look at this. Okay, so the problem with building something like this, guys, let me just explain to you real quick, is you'll build this thing like every stinking one of these things, and you'll be like, okay, that looks like complete crap. So then you got to build it 16 more times. Yeah, that's it. That's the reason why. I mean, it's just retarded. I mean, how many times I rebuilt a lot of this. But I mean, I'm really happy that we come up with what I feel like is going to be a really awesome terrarium-ish base that allows me to still utilize my awesome creeper farm while being in my base. Another thing too that I just really think that's cool, but I need to do like immediately, like sooner than later, is I need to get some sea lanterns, because this thing just looks, I mean, it looks okay at night, but it really, like, I mean, I need to like put a lot of, because right now all I got lit up is that platform. I mean, that's it. So if we just keep on flying around from it, well, it's probably scary at night. I haven't slept in days. I've been skipping through the nights by sleeping for days, but phantoms are out to get me, guys. So I mean, maybe we best not look at it too awful hard at night. But just trust me, this thing here glows up. It's something to behold. It's pretty awesome. But this thing looks far better at daytime, because you really cannot see the outside of this thing, you know, without the sunlight, because there's no lamps, no nothing, no torches. and I gotta finish up the outside. See the holes in the windows, or whatever you want to call it, the detail on this. I gotta finish this on around. I'm not done with that. I got a lot of work under here to do, like making all the, I don't even know what to call these, structural beams, to making them all the correct thickness. I got so much more work, but to be quite honestly, I'm pretty much down to my last semi-stack of concrete powder, and I mean, I'm almost out of carpets, so it's just like, dude, the amount of carpets this thing took, it's unbelievable. This thing's unbelievable. I mean, let me just tell you, this thing, come on, let me get down here. Let me just explain to you real quick. This thing is unbelievable. Unbelievably massive scale of materials used up. As you can see back there, look at it. Quartz steps back there. See the quartz? I had to mine for days. This thing took me, I mean to God, this thing took way too long. Okay? That's all I got to tell you. Yep, too long. Alright. But for now, guys, it's been real fun. It's been acid. See you on the next one.